Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas. 2 days from now on Saturday, July 29th, history will be made for the first time in the four-belt era. There will be an undisputed welterweight champion crowned. We have two unbeaten champions getting set to collide live on Showtime pay-per-view this Saturday, July 29th, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific time. A night of boxing that you will not forget, that will live on in the annals of boxing history. Let's meet our main event combatants. First of all, this man is a 3-division world champion, having captured a world title at 135, being undisputed at 140, and he's been a welterweight champion of the world since 2018. He's looking to become the first man to become an undisputed champion in 2 divisions, with a record of 39 wins, no losses, 30 wins coming by way of knockout. He is the reigning and defending WBO welterweight champion of the world from Omaha, Nebraska. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the undefeated Terence Crawford. And now let's go ahead and meet his adversary on Saturday night. This man with a record of 28 wins, no losses, 22 wins coming by way of knockout. Joining us from DeSoto, Texas, he is the WBC, WBA, and IBF welterweight champion of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the undefeated superstar from DeSoto, Texas. Here is Errol, the Truth Spence Jr.
If she get time of day, then I had a good place, so I'm back at the spot. She can be like a prayer. Be something.
Okay, too, sir. Okay.
Here they are, ladies and gentlemen. Someone's zone's got to go for the undisputed welterweight championship of the world. Errol, Spence Jr., Terence, Crawford, this Saturday here in Las Vegas on Showtime pay-per-view. And now, ladies and gentlemen, both men will remain standing, but we are going to have a commemorative coin toss. With that being said, I want to bring up a special guest to conduct this coin toss. This man is the former undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. No doubt he's made legendary moments as a prize fighter over the course of his career. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Hall of Famer, the living legend, Iron Mike Tyson. So Mike, how excited are you to see these two, Errol Spence Jr. and Terence Crawford, collide for the undisputed welterweight championship of the world this Saturday?
Hey, this is amazing. I haven't seen things like this in over 30 years. Two of the best fighters in the world, and the fact it was truly the best.
Okay, so what is going to happen with this coin toss? The winner of the coin toss is going to have the option on if he will walk first and be introduced second, or if he will walk second and be introduced first. So we have a commemorative coin here for this mega welterweight championship undisputed showdown. As I want to show Mike first, this is heads. I want to, oh yeah, absolutely, but this is heads. Mr. Crawford, this is heads. Mr. Spence, this is heads. We show to the public, this is heads. Now to Mr. Tyson, this is tails. Mr. Crawford, this is tails. Mr. Spence, this is tails. And to everybody at home and here, this is tails. Okay, so now, Mr. Crawford, you get to pick what you want to go ahead and how you see the coin flipping. What is your call?
Heads.
Mr. Crawford is picking heads. Now I will turn over the coin to Iron Mike Tyson to conduct the coin toss. So you're saying heads, right, Mr. Crawford? Heads for Mr. Crawford. So
It's heads, baby.
it is heads. So we will have to find out what Mr. Crawford decides on Saturday night. With that being said, I will go ahead and turn it over to Brian Custer to continue today's main event press conference. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Good luck.
Now to the podium. And before I do that, let me acknowledge, and I saw him, the assistant trainer for Bud Crawford. Where's Esau Diegas? I saw him out there. Want to acknowledge you, sir. Good to see you. But let me bring to the podium now. This man's the head trainer for the WBO, welterweight champion of the world. He is Brian Bomac McIntyre.
We're here now, y'all. Ain't nothing else to say. You can't hide no more. It's time to take care of business. Work time. Work time. Work time. Also, I want to give a shout out to Red Spikes. He's another assistant trainer. Where you at, Red? I see you. You and Sal. Where Bernie the boxer at? Yes, sir. It's time to go to work, y'all.
Yeah, you can't save him in the ring, though.
You can't neither. You can't neither.
I can get some
You
Tito's,
can't do
though.
shit.
Now.
You can't do shit to ring with him.
Got it.
I promise you that.
Okay. All right. Let me bring here to the podium now. Before I do that, let me acknowledge from the Spence camp, I saw him, father of Errol Spence Jr. There he is. Errol Spence Sr. Good to see you. Coming to the podium now. 2022 Boxing Writers, 2022 Ring Magazine Trainer of the Year, Mr. Derrick James.
The best trainer in the world.
You know, I'm going to piggyback on what he said. There's no more talking, and nothing else they can say. And I just want to say, my chant is, it's time to eat.
Oh, eat.
It's time to eat.
Eat.
And the reason why I say it's time to eat, because he hadn't missed a meal. It's time to eat. It's time to eat. It's time to twirl. It's time to make it happen. Tired of talking. Look, hey, listen, hold your voice. Hold your voice. Hold your voice. Hold your voice. Because y'all gonna get it. You can't talk, you can't fight. None of that. It's time to go.
By any
Showtime.
means necessary. By any means necessary. By any means.
Coming to the podium. We're just getting started. Coming to the podium. Considered by many in this sport, #1 pound for pound fighter in the world. Since he's moved up to welterweight, he has stopped every opponent he's faced. That's 7 straight. In fact, he has the second longest active knockout streak in the sport of boxing among current world champions. 10 straight knockouts. Only Artur Beterbiev has more at 19. He is the former, undisputed, super lightweight champion of the world. He is the current WBO welterweight champion of the world. He is Terence Bud Crawford.
What's up, everybody? First and foremost, I'd like to thank God for blessing me with the opportunity to be here among each and every one of y'all. I'd like to bless everybody that has something to do with putting this event together. Y'all already know what time it is now. I'm ready. He ready. We're gonna have a fish fry come Saturday.
I heard you. You heard it.
But listen though. My family, Errol family, I mean, you gotta calm down, brother. Cause listen, man, things can get real sticky real quick, and then everybody would say, this is what we do every time we come out. This is what we do when we come out. Social media, my ass. Bro, listen, just like you talking, just like you doing all that talking, bro, it can turn deadly real quick. But on both sides, so why not support, listen, why not support your fighter? Support your fighter. You ain't got nothing wrong with that. Support your fighter. Y'all support your fighter. Let's come together, make this event a success. Instead of everybody saying every time we get together, you know what I mean, it's always shooting and violence. That's what I want. Y'all can say whatever y'all want, but I'm probably older than you and been through way more than you. So you know what I mean, I'm more mature. But you know what I mean, I wish Errol and his people's best. You know what I mean? What?
So what you humble now.
Oh shit. Hey, everybody know Team Crawford. Y'all know I get active.
Coming to the podium. This man, just like Terence Bud Crawford, carries a big punch as well. They say the truth hurts. 78% knockout percentage. 6 of his last 7 opponents were former world champions. 3 of them, he took away their straps, thus dubbed it strap season. He's the unified WBC, IBF, WBA, welterweight champion of the world. He goes by the name, The Truth. Big fish, man down, the biggest, put him in the dirt. Grave digger, belt snatcher, Mr. Errol Spence Jr.
I know what time it is, strap season, truth time. First of all, I like to thank my mother and father, because without them, I wouldn't be here. They blessed me with the resiliency to get through a lot of stuff in life. I like to thank everybody coming out here and supporting. Make sure y'all order the fight on Showtime pay-per-view. I guarantee you I'm gonna put on a great show and a great performance. Make sure you bring your seasoning for Saturday night, because we're gonna have a crawfish boil. We're gonna boil his ass. Bring the hot sauce too. Bring the hot sauce too. You already know both men got the seasoning too. He gonna be right there with us after the fight.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Gentlemen, let's talk about the fight. That's why. Derek James, I'll start with you. You've already produced one undisputed champion. You're going for another. Can you give us some insight on what it takes to win fights like this, of this magnitude, especially with so much on the line?
Well, it just takes a lot of fortitude, a lot of discipline, a lot of focus. I think that I know for sure Errol has that, no different than Jamel or whatever. But tonight or tomorrow or Saturday night, it's his time. I mean, we waited, we made this happen. We took every belt. He just had to hold his title and fight nondescript opposition. We beat champions to get here. Listen, Why everybody got something to say? Everybody talking. You not a fighter, you a fighter? Like, man, listen, man. Okay, what else?
Yeah, he a bum. He a bum.
Don't worry about that.
Brian, you know, the interesting thing is, you've already produced an undisputed champ. Now you've had the opportunity to kind of make history and do it, be the first male to do it in another weight division. You're going up against, obviously, a phenomenal fighter, and then also a trainer of the year. But if you're victorious on Saturday, what does that say about Brian Bomac McIntyre as a trainer?
Says he got 3 other people helping him.
It's funny. It's funny, y'all, because come on, y'all, be quiet. It's funny, y'all, because ain't no more hiding. You can't hide no more, Gary. We're gonna find out who the best man is. I respect you for what you've done in the game, but you ain't ever went up against me or my staff. So you remember something? We've been here before. You trying to get there, all right? I can tell you how it is to be undisputed. You can't tell me shit. Sit back and watch this. Sit back and watch this. I promise you something. I promise you something.
Listen, man, they gotta make a new weight for you. Super heavyweight. The fuck you talking about?
All that shit you talking don't mean nothing. I can bump my guns at you, and you can bump your guns at me, but at the end of the day, them two brothers got to get in the ring.
That's right.
All right, then, so shut the fuck up.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
This is going to be one heck of a fight.
Yes, ma'am. I will.
Now, let's get to the fighter.
Look, mama.
You know, EJ, no matter where I go, no matter where you guys go, they ask the same question. Who is going to win this fight? So I'll just ask you, Errol Spence Jr., can you tell everybody why Errol Spence will win Saturday night?
You asking bogus questions. I'm gonna win because I'm the better fighter. I'm a better fighter. Physically, mentally, it doesn't matter. I'm more durable than him. Like I said, I'm gonna break him down and I'm gonna break his will.
Bud Crawford, same question. Will you tell boxing public why Terence Bud Crawford will win Saturday night?
He can't tell you.
Everything about Terence Crawford is better than Errol Spence Jr. When you look at everything that I do in the ring, is better than Errol Spence Jr. So, you know what I mean, come fight night, I'll be proving each and every one of the doubters wrong once again that Terence Crawford is the best fighter in the world today. And that's just what it is. Not taking, you know, any credit away from Errol. He's a great fighter. He's good at what he do. But when you compare him to Terence Crawford, there's no comparison. I'm just a better fighter.
Errol, you told me even as an amateur, you had one goal, you had one dream, and that is to make history and be the first undisputed welterweight champion of the world, especially in this era. Floyd, Manny, neither one of those great fighters never accomplished it. You accomplished that and get a victory Saturday. What does it say about Errol Spence Jr.?
Well, I don't remember telling you that because my goal was to get some money, especially when I was in the amateurs. But me winning this, I mean, it means a lot. It definitely means a lot. It means that I am one of the greatest welterweights to ever lace up pair of gloves.
He's the greatest. Yes, sir. He's the greatest.
But we've already mentioned it. You win this fight. You join Clarissa Shields as the only fighters to become undisputed in 2 different weight divisions. You be the first male. You're victorious Saturday. What does that say about Terence Bud Crawford?
Like I said before, this is the Terence Bud Crawford era. You know, when you look at the body of work that I've done in each weight class that I've been in, you can't deny that this is my era. I never had a close fight. I never had a fight where
people thought I lost. I never had a fight where I didn't look spectacular in. So, you know, giving the body of work, and that's against every person that they put in front of me. So giving the body of work and how long I've been doing it for, yeah, this is the Terence Crawford era since Floyd Mayweather retired and him and Andre Ward.
EJ, you can look at a fighter, you can look at him on video, you can go to their fights and watch them fight. But it's not until you get into the ring with somebody, you find out a lot about that fighter. What is Bud Crawford going to find out about Errol Spence Jr. that he hasn't seen on video and maybe didn't notice when he went to one of your fights? What's he going to find out about EJ on Saturday night?
And my skills are superior. He's talented. You know, he got God-gifted ability, but we talk about skill set. We talk about what my coach teach, and that's why he is a trainer here. Because what he teach, you know, he don't have fighter with just talent. He teach fundamentals. He teach sound basics, and that's what he's gonna find out that I do have great defense. I do have great offense. I do have great stamina. I have all the above. I just don't have talent.
But same question. What's Errol Spence Jr. going to find out about Bud Crawford when he steps in the ring finally on Saturday night?
The same thing that everybody else find out. You don't come in there and say, damn, I kind of underestimated this guy. On TV, he looks one way, but in the ring, I saw 3 of them. So, you know, it's all good. You know, he got the fundamentals, he got, you know, the durability, he got the stamina, he got the size, he's strong, he's the big bad wolf, you know. So come fight night, we're gonna find out, you know, all that he say he is. He's gonna have to show me.
But this will be your 8th fighter at welterweight. 7 of them have been stopped. Will Errol Spence Jr. get stopped on Saturday night?
I always tell everybody, I don't go in there looking for the knockout. I go looking for the win. But if he get out of line, he's gonna be the next one down.
I've been getting out of line my whole life, so shit, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Shit, I'm about to take my belt off.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I'm gonna do it.
Errol?
You don't need more than the belt. I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't one of your kids. I'm gonna shoot more than the belt. I ain't one of your kids.
Treat you like one.
Yeah, all right, we're gonna see.
We're definitely gonna see.
We're definitely gonna see.
Errol, same question to you. One of your monikers is man down. This is for the undisputed welterweight title. Will you stop Terence Bud Crawford Saturday?
Put him in the dirt.
There it is. There it is.
Folks,
I ain't putting nobody in the dirt.
folks, we'll wrap it up with this. Bud Crawford, for the over 1 million people who will be watching this fight, for the well over 20,000 that have sold out this arena, put down their hard-earned money to come watch you two champions fight. What can you guarantee us we're going to get when you step in the ring with Errol Spence Jr. on Saturday night?
I can guarantee fireworks. I can guarantee y'all that. You know, I'm 100%, 120% ready. I'm ready for whatever he brings to the table. He said he come and step in and he's gonna break me, as he say. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Break your ass like Bernie, nigga.
Errol Spence Jr., same question. Over 1 million people are going to buy this fight.
You too emotional, son.
Over 20,000 are going to come to this arena. What can you guarantee the boxing public they're going to get when you step in the ring with Terence Bud Crawford?
You a bitch.
Don't get legendary stuff.
You a bitch, nigga.
See,
You a bitch, nigga. You a bitch, nigga. Hold on, I'm talking to you, nigga. You a bitch, nigga. Cause you keep talking like a bitch, nigga. You doing all that talking, nigga.
That's how
You
we
doing all
gonna
that
get it.
talking, nigga. Oh, whole ass nigga.
Catch me, gotta come back. Catch me, gotta come back.
Real niggas don't talk, nigga. You talking too much.
But like I said, this fight, it's gonna be some iconic shit right here. This gonna be legendary shit right here. Y'all make sure y'all tune in. This is a legendary old school fight.
Get that whole ass nigga some attention. Put the camera on him, because that's what he's doing. Showing out like a female.
Well, let him finish, bud. Go ahead, EJ.
Y'all done? Y'all done?
Go ahead.
This is gonna be some legendary shit. This is gonna be iconic shit. I guarantee y'all gonna wanna tune into this fight. Y'all gonna wanna buy this fight. This is gonna be your money's worth. This is gonna be something people gonna talk about this fight 30, 40 years from now when they talk about legendary fights, like they talk about Ray Leonard, Tommy Hearns, and Marvin Hagler, and those Fort Kings era, and all those tough fights back then. They're gonna talk about this fight the same way. There's gonna be somebody in USA boxing as an amateur 20 years from now watching us fight on YouTube, whatever platforms they got, and saying, man, I want to be in the Errol, Spence, and Terence Crawford type fight. So y'all make sure y'all tune in. I guarantee you it's gonna be nothing but fireworks from start to finish.
Folks, Saturday. We're just a couple
Family, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Help us get to that 1 million subscribers. We're on the road to 1 million. And obviously, we have other great content on our Patreon channel. So since this video is over, head on over to our Patreon and check out all the exclusive content or right here on our YouTube members.